ازيكم عاملين ايه؟ معاكم سهام. ناس كتير بعتت لي علشان امتحان الجنسية الأمريكية. عملت لكم الفيديو ده على السريع، فيديو كده كله انجليش مفهوش اي كلمة عربي خالص. دول ال100 سؤال علشان بس تراجعوا كل الأسئلة على بعضيها. لو عايزين بقى الأسئلة بالعربي، وكمان كنت عاملاها على هيئة جروبس، دي هتلاقوها على البيج او على قناة اليوتيوب. هنزل لكم اللينكات، وفي كمان جروب عاملينه هنزل لكم اللينكات كلها تحت الفيديو ده علشان تبدأوا تراجعوا، لان في ناس خلاص الامتحانات بتاعتها الاسبوع الجاي، فكده خلاص مفيش وقت تاني. فممكن بقى تبدأوا تراجعوا من الفيديو ده كله انجليزي، وبعد كده لو عايزين تراجعوا حاجة بالعربي انا عاملاه بالعربي وبالانجليزي في فيديوهات تانية. يلا بقى ابدأوا وربنا يوفقكم كلكم يا رب.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? It depends on where you live. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have more people. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? He was a U.S. diplomat. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. John Jay. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? The Pacific Ocean. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What did Susan B. Anthony do? She fought for women's rights. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Crow. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? 6 years. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? You promise to be loyal to the United States. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? He fought for civil rights. And don't confuse civil rights with civil war. Different period of time. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech and freedom of religion. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. I hope you got that one right. Who vetoes bills? The president. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. You have a lot of options there. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? To vote in a federal election. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. That's my state. Name one U.S. territory. Puerto Rico. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. And how many do we have? 27. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? The Civil Rights Movement. And who led that movement? Martin Luther King, Jr. Where is the Statue of Liberty? The New York Harbor. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Everybody loves freedom. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? life and liberty. 2 L's. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? The Native Americans. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? The Atlantic Ocean. What does the president's cabinet do? Advises the president. And I picture them all around a big table discussing things. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. So it's kind of in the name, Declaration of Independence. What is one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? He freed the slaves through the Emancipation Proclamation. If that's too hard to say, just say, freed the slaves. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and the House of Representatives. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What is the capital of your state? This answer depends on where you live. Name one branch or part of the government. The President. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. The Mississippi River. That's also one of the longest names, Mississippi. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Who is the governor of your state now? This again depends on where you live. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. And it has to be an odd number to make that decision. So 9. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Name 2 U.S. national holidays. Pick your favorite 2. New Year's Day, and my favorite, Christmas. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What are the 2 major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Italy, and Germany. If you like acronyms, that spells JIG. J-I-G. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. I still haven't figured out a way to remember that. Who was the first president? George Washington. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The president. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. And I can picture it on the Constitution. We the people. Name 1 war fought by the United States in the 1800s. The Civil War. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and New Hampshire. I find it easy to remember all the new states. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. And remember, July 4th is also Independence Day. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Nobody likes taxes. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. So think of the WW. World War I, Woodrow Wilson. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. When was the Constitution written? 1787. So the Declaration of Independence was signed in 1776. The Constitution was written in 1787. In what month do we vote for president? November. And that's also the month of Thanksgiving. What major event happened on September 11th, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. We elect a president for how many years? 4 years. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Joe Biden. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Because there are 2 per state, and we have 50 states, so 100 senators. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. It's in the question. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? To give a driver's license. Those are always state issued. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All the people of the state. Who signs bills to become laws? The president. So the president signs bills and vetoes bills. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Any citizen can vote. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. So those are the judges and the Supreme Court. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Attorney General and Vice President. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2 years. So to review, a U.S. representative is 2 years, the president is 4 years, and a senator is 6 years. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What is the political party of the president now? The Democratic Party. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? Kamala Harris. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. And that's right on the border where Niagara Falls is. Name one right only for United States citizens. To vote in a federal election. And that's why many of you want to become a United States citizen. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. Name your U.S. representative. This will depend on where you live, and it's very specific to your zip code. So look that up. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? They can vote and run for office. All right, and I have a bonus question for you. What is the form of government of the United States? Do you know? Republic. So you'll know that now in case the officer asks you.